Hi everyone, Roger here from what's on DisneyPlus.com, and I'm going to be doing kind of a review of the new Lego Mandalorian set. This is the AT-ST Raider. So you can see here we've got the Raider. It comes with 4 different minifigures. So you can see here you've got the Mandalorian, you've got Cara Dune, and then you've also got a Catalonian Raider. There's 2 different versions of them. So you can see here on the back we've kind of got a couple of different bits and pieces. So this set was released on Triple Force Friday on October the 4th, and it's the only set from the Mandalorian TV series that's going to be on Disney Plus. So you can see here, it's kind of got a different artwork on here. For example, on the legs, it's looking a bit different. Obviously, we don't know what this is going to be until the TV series arrives on November the 12th on Disney Plus. But this one got released and I couldn't help but pick it up. I mean, I love AT-STs from Return of the Jedi, and I definitely think just getting hold of the Mandalorian minifigure is definitely a cool thing going forward. So let's show you what this one looks like. So here it is all built. As you can see, it looks rather cool. It was priced about £50, so a little bit more in dollars. So it's not the cheapest of sets. It probably would have been a bit nicer if it was a little bit cheaper. I don't think it's too bad at all. It got a couple of major things. Obviously, we've got the Mandalorian minifigures. Now, on the top here, we can move the actual main part of the body with a little button here on the back. You can pull that around. It's got a little bit of movement, which I definitely think is a cool thing going forward. You can also move the legs. They click in and they click around a bit, but it's a bit stiff, and that's obviously an issue going forward. So as you can see inside here, we've got the cockpit, and you can fit a little figure in there, and you kind of got a little bit of areas for weapon space. It's definitely a bit loose on the top. It also comes with 2 missiles on the front here. You've got wings on the back, so you press them and it triggers some weapons. So that's definitely a cool thing. You've also got these movable guns on the side, which I think are pretty cool. There's even also a little hatch on the top of the AT-ST, which I think is pretty cool. So you can get obviously a figure coming out the top of there. And yeah, it's just rather cool. Came with a lot of sticker pieces, and just in general, it's looks different than what we've seen with any of the other AT-STs. And I think the fact that we've got this colour in definitely sets it apart. And yeah, I just think it looks really, really cool. Can't wait to put this one on the shelf next to all the other like Lego things that I've got. But I definitely wanted to add these kind of Mandalorian things onto my collection. I'm loving the little minifigure here of the Mandalorian. I'm loving the fact he's got like the cape and all of it. It is interesting as well that if you take off the helmet, he does not have a face. So the question is, in the series, is he going to actually take off his mask? Or are they trying not to ruin anything? Or is it just the fact that it's out before and they know that no one's really going to want to take the face off? I don't know. But definitely an interesting thing that they have done that. Because obviously in none of the images or the trailer have we actually seen the Mandalorian with his helmet off. But I'm sure we probably will do in the series. Comes again with a gun and all the different figures. Priced at £50. It is a little bit pricey. You obviously got those 4 minifigures, which even if you took them alone, that's about £12–15 worth of the actual build. Do I think that this set is worth it? Yes, I'm glad I've got it. I didn't think too much about the price. I definitely think if you can get it on sale, it probably will be definitely worth picking up then. And also as well, it just really depends on how much this vehicle is used in the series. I would have liked to have seen maybe Razor's Crest, but maybe they're waiting for that one for another day, which is the Mandalorian's new ship. But it really depends. Hopefully this thing is in the series for more than a few seconds, because unfortunately sometimes with Lego sets that's what happens. They get artwork from what's happening in the movies, and then we don't necessarily see them as much as we think we will do. But I just think it's pretty cool. You know it's an AT-ST. And at the end of the day, you could, if you didn't want all these reds and browns, you could maybe just pick up one of the other AT-STs. But I think it looks pretty cool. It looks a bit different. But we're going to have to wait and see what it looks like when it's compared to the actual Mandalorian TV series. But yeah, there we go. I thought it was pretty cool and can't wait to add that one onto my collection shelf. Anyway, let me know what you think of this AT-ST Raider Lego set in the comments below. Go check us out over at what'sondisneyplus.com. Like, follow, and subscribe. And I shall see you guys in another video. Laters.